Gerry, we're here on the UEFA Regions Cup qualifying media day, of course, flying out this week for the matches next week. What's the attitude like around the camp? How's it feeling at a big qualifying phase?
It's really good. We've had a good preparation. We have 5 games this year to prepare. We have a settled squad now. Even though it's probably a new squad as well. We think we've 14 new caps going to new debutants in the Regions Cup. So, but the atmosphere in the camp is really good. Everyone's looking forward to it.
Obviously, the last 4 matches would be proof of that. But there's 2 wins against Wales and then 2 wins against Northern Ireland. With so many new people coming in, was that beyond your expectations?
It was probably, yeah. If you look back on it, I wouldn't have expected that. Considering that we chopped and changed the squad to have a look at players, and with players coming in and players coming out. But even probably what did get us over the line with all those wins is probably the ethos and within the camp itself. People want to impress. People want to get on the plane to Bulgaria. Really enjoyed, wearing the Irish jersey. So that's probably got us over the line in that sense. But I mean, it's always great to win international games.
Yeah. One thing that stuck out from the results in particular was that ability to be difficult to beat. It's defensively very sound. Is that something you tried to instill in the squad? Yeah,
it is. Actually, you just spoke about that earlier. It is because we work really hard on out of possession stuff. Roles, responsibilities of players. It's so if you give nothing away, we're difficult to beat. I think that was evident. Against the under-20s when we played them, we weren't great in possession. We scored off a set piece, but out of possession, I think they had 1 shot on target in 90 minutes. Out of possession, we worked really, really hard, denying spaces, and it's something we really, really work on. And and it probably, it's kept us. We've conceded 1 goal, which is no G in all those games, so it's probably paid dividends for us.
Going out to the tournament, San Marino, Bulgaria, obviously the host, and then Romania. It's very difficult to know what to expect from these teams. What has your experience taught you over the years for these qualifying phases? What did the squad need to do to get through it?
Well, we have to adapt. These players are coming from amateur football, and they have to adapt to a different mentality, different mindset. In relation to international football, you have to play with your brain. A lot of teams you come up against, are difficult to break down. They're technically good players. They're physically strong. And they have a different way about the football culture is different in terms of how they behave on the pitch and all this, And even the refereeing standards are different, the different mindset, So we have to get used to all of that, So, but they all those 3 teams will give their different challenges. San Marino have always been difficult to beat and break down, and Romania and Bulgaria are technically good. Anytime we played them, So they'll all give us different problems.
Finally, obviously, to qualify, the finals tournament next year, how much are you delighted with the progress the group has made from after the back of a really difficult COVID situation, especially for amateur football, for them to come together and now looking towards this phase? Yeah,
it's great. COVID was difficult for everybody, right across the football family. The amateur game is huge in Ireland, absolutely huge. An awful lot of players, volunteers, all involved in it. So for the international team to be back, and saying looking forward into a tournament now is great for everybody. You only see all the support and all the messages around the place, supporting the players who have been picked, and even from the greater football family, the support is fantastic. So it's looking forward. It's great to be back on the pitch. Great to be going to a tournament. And hopefully we do well when we get there.